Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today I'm going to show you about $2,000 in grab bags that I've sent off, and everybody by now has received them and nobody has complained, so I'm glad that it was another successful round. But what I've done in the past is I always film any of the bags that I make. These are generally a bit larger, but I am going to be changing the grab bag system by the time that this video gets released. We're going to have a few more lower budget options where because there's some fixed costs in me putting it together plus the shipping and fees, it may not, be as great of a bargain, but still certainly better than any other grab bags that are out there. And there's also going to be a few other products. Those are all going to be found at treasuretown.yt/shop. But on the big grab bags that I do going forward, I'm still going to film them. I think that'll start out at like either $350 or $500 or something like that in terms of the range of values. And I'm excited to show you the ones that I've done in the past, and let me know, as always, if you feel that these are fair so that I can get that input as I make some of the larger value grab bags. Thanks so much, and see you in the video. In front of us is a $250 grab bag to start things off. It's for a newer collector who likes dollars and half dollars and likes some silver, but they did want a general mix, so I tried to do my best here. But we got the lineup here. We have 6 different proof Eisenhower dollars. They were like $4 each, so I think that that's a pretty good deal. Plus it's kind of cool with the cases. And when we move over here, I have 3 silver, just not the 1973S, because that's a slightly better date, silver proof Ikes. We got 1928D Jefferson $2 in a $1 Washington silver certificate. We got the bicentennial 40% silver proof. We got a nice 90% silver 1993S silver quarter, 1802 drape bust cent, a 1943 British India quarter rupee, 1899S better date barber dime, 1960 Canada 80% silver 10 cents, and then we got I just figured them in for less than you would sell kind of bulk, so there's no added premium on the holders, but 65 to 68 Kennedy silver half dollars, 2 1964 normal 90% half dollars, and a proof 1964 90% silver half, and then an 1881 Mid-State 63, which is actually a slightly better date, and then a 1959 proof 67 Franklin half dollar, both from NGC. So pretty happy. I think that this is a pretty good grab bag. And here's a $250 grab bag. This one I was able to get some pretty cool paper. So we have kind of the usual. We have a $1 silver certificate, 1953 $5 Lincoln note, $2 1928 G $2 bill. But then check this out, 1886 State of Louisiana. They called these the baby bonds because of the baby on the front of the note, but it's a $5 issue and it's paying 7.5 cents. It looks like often every 6 months or so. So just a really cool piece of history. 1959 proof 67. Those are probably going to be in a fair amount of the next grab bags. We got a 2019 W ANAX Special 69 first strike. The first strike doesn't really mean anything, but I just thought that was kind of a cool find because, there's very few, pennies with the W strike. 1987 uncirculated set. I want to say that the half dollars are tougher to get there, and if you're coin roll hunting them. 2004 state quarter proof set with the state of the person that I'm shipping it to. 1964 silver half dollar, basically below what junk silver is selling for. Those are below spot, 3 war nickels. 1884 Mid-State 63 Philadelphia Littleton Select. That sticker doesn't really mean anything, but still a nice uncirculated Morgan. 2 40% silver Eisenhowers, including a better date 1973S, then the 1990 Eisenhower 90% proof, centennial, really cool proof coin. 1911 Barber quarter, 1944 quarter rupee from India, 1944 D U.S. Philippines 10 centavos, and then an 1860 fatty Indian head cent, and an 1897 normal Indian head cent. And we have got another $250 grab bag. I think the most of these will be, but we'll just start over here. 2002 proof set from the U.S. Mint. We got a bicentennial proof set and a 1987 Unk set. So here we get the Eisenhower dollar. Over there, we're going to get a good sampling of the coins, including the state that the person's from. on the state quarters. We got a silver certificate and the same, date 1935 and Series E, except in a star note form, as well as a $2 1928 G note. We got an Eisenhower Centennial Proof Silver Dollar and a 2010 Gilded Silver Eagle, kind of a neat item. Roll of Buffalo Nickels, all full dates. There's actually 42 in there. 1864 Indian Head Cent, a pair or 3 silver dimes, including a 1931 S Mercury, and a nice Unk 1944 quarter rupee. 2019 W Reverse Proof Penny. We got a dollar here from Canada, 1989, 50% silver. 1884 O, $1 Mint State 63. We're getting them the double sticker combo. Nice little 14 karat gold. I think it's half gram, but a very neat fractional gold item. 2020 W with the Privy. I got this in a grab bag and don't really collect it too much, so I decided I'd pass it along. 1971 silver Eisenhower is going to round out that lot, but certainly a lot of items in this one. And I was able to do a 200 custom. Often I'm not doing customs these days, but somebody asked for them, and I said, I have the availability, I can do it, I have the time. So we got a 1928 $2 and 1935 D $1 silver certificate. It's for a newer collector. We got a Barber $50 in decent shape, 5 Buffalo Nickels, 5 Indian Head Cents, Mint State 63 1881 S. That's a nice coin, as well as this Proof 1959 Proof 67 Franklin $50. We got a silver Proof Mount Rushmore coin right there. We got a Proof 40% silver bicentennial $50 Treasuretown sticker, 2004 state quarter set with the state that's going to, a Cuban cent. I believe that those were minted in the States. And then here we have a collection: 1819 large cent, 1903 V-nickel, 1893 Warren Barber quarter, Unk 1943 War nickel, 1903 Barber dime, and a 1964 Roosevelt dime. And here we have a larger grab bag, a $450 one, and they were looking for kind of unique items, potentially some errors as well. So just a variety. It's from a person who's ordered a fair amount in the past. This one, a 2001 S Proof 69 Ultra Cameo, which is the deep cameo for NGC. NGC Mint State 63 1885 O Morgan. We got 2 doubled edge lettering. One's overlapped, one's inverted. Mint State 65 from NGC on the John Adams presidential dollar. We got a Sacagawea with the U.S. Mint experimental rinse, mint error. I don't know exactly the history of what that means, but kind of neat. There's also this 1861 VF30 Civil War era quarter, Washington commemorative Mint State 68, and a Proof 67 1959 $50. We got 10 Proof silver dimes, a blank planchet from the Mint, 2001 American Silver Eagle with the gold plating, Bugs Bunny uncirculated. It's kind of tough here. Let me see if I can kind of show off the toning. This one was from Chris Tisdale, but it's got some pretty attractive color on it, and he said it was naturally toned, so pretty neat. A clip planchet there, a Travancore Chuckrum, silver Chuckrum, 1888 seated dime, Cuban 10 centavos, and an 1882 O over S Morgan dollar. Let's see, you can see it pretty clearly there. Definitely there. So anyways, that makes up this lot here, and this is probably the largest grab bag I ever sent out. And here we have a $500 grab bag, so a little bit more in terms of the price. We'll start here with this 1899 Micro O Morgan silver dollar, a very minor variety, but it's kind of neat. There's like a little write-up inside. 1965 special mint set. We got an Eisenhower dollar at way lower than what they're selling for, because it has that kind of unattractive, kind of yellowy toning. 1976 S Proof 69 deep cameo dime. Another Eisenhower here in 1977 D from the Big Sky Horde, which Big Sky's out in Montana. Then we have one proof, one uncirculated Yellowstone silver dollar commemorative. We have an ICG limited edition Millennium coinage burnished coin, 2000D. We've got a 1959 Proof 67 $50. We have a 2014 Mint State 69 PCGS Australia 1/20th gold ounce, but you know, a lot of this stuff it's tough to put together a bag this big, but I just tried to go for under what they're selling on eBay in that, you know, grade or condition. 1830 Overton 115 capped bust $half. Then a George Washington commemorative silver $half. We got a Colombian $half. I think that one is 1892 or 1893. Off center nickel, a neat Canadian 80%. It's the pointed 5. And then we have this bag of silver, or this bag of coins, world coins. Nothing too crazy, except I put one silver coin in there. So that's what I'm going to be sending out. And here we have a $100 grab bag, or really it's a $90 grab bag to wrap us up today. And we are going to start here with a 1971 S proof Eisenhower dollar. The case is a little distressed, and some of these coins are distressed, but they are fans of U.S. history, so I figured to get them some pretty historic stuff. We have this 1845 1 cent coin, large cent. We got an Hold 1803 drape bust, but there's still some decent detail on that. Here we have a kind of AU, except for, or probably BU, except, or I would say low uncirculated, except for a little bit of the corrosion around the edge, but it's a no sense 1883 V-nickel, 1893 Colombian Exposition $half, 1922 Peace dollar, which is kind of a cool coin, and then an NGC brilliant uncirculated, very cheap, factor that in for Thomas Jefferson dollar. So that's what we have here today. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel and connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I also have a website, treasuretownYT.com, where you should go so that you can learn more about coins as well as what's happening on the channel and possibly find a place to sell your coins and collectibles. I also want to talk about some of my other projects like coinmeltprice.com, which shows precious metals prices as well as the melt values of coins containing those precious metals, both US and world. I also have coinsmetalscards.com, which will develop into a full marketplace, as well as a news source for coins, metals, cards, as the name might suggest. And then treasuretowncoins.com, which long-term will be my coin dealing entity, separate from the channel. And lastly, whatsthegrade.com, which will be a stickering service for already certified collectibles, where you can get a approval or verification of the grade on the holder. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you on some of my other videos.